What's up, folks? Welcome back to the channel. We are actually going to do something a little different today, and that is a reaction to the 1-minute fights that Dan Hooker put on. Now, I've not seen this yet. I've not watched it, so I saved this reaction for you guys. I've got us up to where the first round of the first fight starts. He went over the rules. Basically, you got to punch with a closed fist, 3 seconds to get up if you're knocked down. Don't hit people when they're down, all that good stuff. So basically, from my understanding, it's just boxing with MMA gloves or something like that is my understanding, but I haven't seen it, so who knows. And then also, there's no UFC fights this weekend or the weekend I'm recording this, so with that, I mean, obviously, you know, that's why we're getting some fun, different content. And if you like this, if this is something that you enjoy, let me know in the comments. That way maybe we can do some more of this in the future. I haven't done anything like this in a while, so it is definitely a bit different. But we are going to watch this segment here. This it's about an hour long. We'll see if we get through the whole thing. If we skip around or whatever, but yeah. And also for those of you in the United States, happy Independence Day. That is the week that this is coming out. And I can't think of a better time to have some backyard fights than for Independence Day weekend, because you're probably going to see some in your own backyard barbecues. So without chatting anymore, let's get right into it. Hopefully you guys can hear all the audio and all that good stuff. We looks like we got a couple of brutes here. White shirt and black shirt is what we're gonna call them here. I'm leaning white shirt on this one so far. I don't see anything. By the way, he looks like he's ready to go here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, that was an easy call. Yeah. Wow. Okay. So right away, I feel good getting 1-0 in my picks there. Probably better than I can pick in the UFC, that's for sure. White shirt here just came out and flattened this dude. You just could tell by looking at these guys, and that's something that you like. You probably notice it too, but that's something you can tell if you've watched a lot of fights in the past, or if you've done martial arts. The guy who there's a way that a person can carry themselves that makes you think, okay, this guy can probably fight a whole lot better than that other dude. And that's what we did there. We nailed that. Knocked him stupid real fast. Yeah, that wasn't even close. That was awesome. We love this kid. We love this kid. Do we have more coming up real quick.
That's what it says on the tin, eh?
Sitting there. You're gonna bet president,
Chin down.
Okay.
Chin down.
What if you just got some dude like a captain doing like the Vaseline and stuff?
Use the uppercut. Close it there.
Have you got in the comments? Let me know if you guys have already watched the Dan Hooker we didn't get a prediction. Hold up. All right, we're a little late. I mean, I guess I got to go black shirt, but that's I'm cheating. Don't count this one because like he just came in there and started swinging already. Ooh, maybe not. Black shirt's good.
Keep going, Sean. Keep going, Sean.
That was that like.
Find the chin.
You guys taking it back to pride, doing the clinch up. Oh, there you go. Even. Oh, just kidding.
Chin down.
These guys are a little more even. Well, these guys have been in some fights before. You can tell the fight that they have. And it's even. You don't usually see this kind of stuff.
Let's go, Sean. Last 10 seconds.
Not a lot of defense being shown by the black shirt. Almost too much shown by the navy blue shirt. Black shirt needs to come to the body. I don't think he's. Oh, that was 1 minute. Right, it's 1 minute fights, right? That wasn't a whole minute, was it? Man, that's too light. It wasn't that. This is a good idea. Little Dan in there.
Your winner.
Hey, we got that one right. I feel like
Stay ready.
Okay. So far, I'm thinking these are great. The only thing that would make this more fun is if they had like surrounding these guys with just like a group of people, like you see in like the old movies, like the old martial arts movies, where you got somebody coming out, or like Or like if you've seen Fight Club, for example, like when they're in the parking lot scenes, not the early ones where it's just him fighting himself, but like where they get the people around and then you have to like, you know, fight in the middle of the circle of people. Like they kind of have this, but it's more like a bunch of people are just hanging out watching. They're not like making like a circle that's like they're not making a barrier. Otherwise, loving this. These people are just hanging out.
Okay, now let's go.
Shows that there's ready. They're probably having a good time. Okay, hold up. Whoa, don't start yet. Okay, we got black shirt versus white shirt. I like that they've all got different colored shirts. This is nice. Okay, right away, black shirt looks like he's not nervous a bit, which could be good or bad. White shirt, he's holding his hands all right. I mean, it's a street fight. I don't expect somebody to be perfect here. Like it sounds like these guys are all just like, you know, some dudes. Maybe some of them had some experience or something. You know what? Let's go black shirt. He's got that look like he's about to just lay a freaking bomb. He's got a bomb ready to go. The hydrogen bomb. Oh, okay. White shirt looking good. Going into the clinch. Black shirt is looking bombs, but they're not accurate. I might be wrong. White shirt's clipped him. Got the clinch. I'm impressed by how much these guys are actually willing to fight. These guys must have some sort of best with experience. At least be like guys that get together for some fight. Ooh, white shirt's down. When they get together for some fight. Oh, that's it. Called it.
3 seconds. All good.
Wow. Okay. But I've seen a lot of fights where people get to do this kind of thing. I used to backyard fights when I was younger as well. Don't try that at home. Anyway, you get a lot of guys that fight, and then everybody in here is shirt versus shirtless. Ooh, shirtless got some titties. But it looks like though, like he used to be pretty fat and then he lost a bunch of weight type of titties. Not though like he's just really fat. So it looks like he's been exercising a lot at least, because that's like the I have extra skin titties, not the just like I'm fat titties. Hope you like the breakdown on my titties there. On his titties, not mine. But that said, I'm gonna go with the guy in the shirt. Because so the thing that I think is going to help the guy in this shirt is I think that he doesn't have the titties showing at least, and I don't think that's why. But I do think he. It's hard to tell from the back, but I'm gonna go with the guy. Ready? Has that? Time on, fight!
I film the fight, boys. Oh, Charlie.
Okay. Down, but he gets right back up. That's impressive. Ooh. He doesn't have it.
Charlie.
No. Shirtless guy does not have it. Yeah, he's about to get dropped again.
Nice, Charlie.
He's going, but they're back. Big and wild. The ref could just stop getting hurt. Likes to get hit. Yeah. I was like, kind of tough. Those guys are tough. Shirt keeps his hands up. He needs to most of the time.
Boys, in there. In there.
That was scary. I don't know what that was. Yeah, nice straight punch. That's the first clean punch he's thrown. Okay, fine. I think they're gonna give this one to the shirt because he did score the knockdown.
To continue. Sorry, guys. Hey, brother.
Keep doing.
Oh, that was great fight.
Yo, winner.
Yeah. Yeah, back when I was like right out of high school and like in college and stuff. I used to have a boxing ring in my backyard. We built it. It was like a nice boxing ring, but we definitely did quite a few of these allegedly. I don't know if that's against the law or not, but it's definitely against the law. We allegedly did some of these. Probably a couple videos surfacing, that have surfaced on the web. Probably none that are on the web actually, because back then we all had just like flip phones and stuff. That's how old I am. But this kind of stuff's so fun. Like these type of fights where you just get together and you're like, all right, I'll fight this guy. Like, just like, no, like you don't have to, there's no weight cuts, there's no camps, there's no big event. Like this is the type of stuff that's just good old fashioned fun. I could still be suckered into some of these.
Just well off.
Get him, boys. Get him.
That's how it is.
You ready? You ready? Time on, fight.
All right, well, get out of the way. I got to see these guys. Okay, hold up. Oh, I didn't mean to exit the full screen. That's not what we want to do. All right, we're going to go back just a smidge. Right. Okay. We got shirt versus no shirt. We did well going with shirt last time. Neither of these guys have like the look about them that makes me think that they're going to be good fighters. Not that they can't be. I'm just saying none of them like, and one guy's still getting his face done like with the Vaseline or whatever. So you can't really tell for sure. He might like.
Well off.
Okay. Let's see if we can. Man, nothing about either of these guys is giving me a lot of confidence. And not like, although elite Thai kickboxing on the back of this guy's shirt. So he must like at least train. He's a thick boy. Both these guys are thick boys. Oh, man. Screw it. Let's go shirtless this time. For no reason other than we went shirt last time.
Get him, boys. Get him.
We're getting after it here.
You ready?
I don't have any confidence.
You ready? Time on, fight.
This ref is the worst at being in the way of the camera. If I Dan Hooker, if you catch this, if you're watching this, I know you're probably not watching this, but if I can give you one correction, is tell the ref to stay out of the way of the camera. That's the only thing I feel like.
Get it over, boys.
Guys.
I think he intentionally is in front of the camera. Okay, no shirt, just drop that. Right. Okay. That's good. That's a win. That was easy. Didn't expect that.
End of each fight, can the coach tell me the name of the fighter, please? Name of the winning fighter.
I don't know what we got going.
Seven a bit of a fight. Yes. Yeah.
Hold up. You weren't supposed to be fighting yet. Okay. Right away, I can say that the person in the front view here with the cutoff, we got cutoff versus sleeves. I'm taking sleeves. Cutoff, just there's something about this image of that back right there that tells me that you're not ready for a fight. So I'm gonna go with sleeves. Sleeves throwing the big overhands. Okay, nothing bad. Not bad. Oh, yeah, he's overswung there. Oh, there you go. Sleeves is getting it now. Oh, buddy. Neither of these two really want to be here. They're doing okay because they realize the other guy doesn't want to be there, but neither of these two like neither of these two are really down for the fight. I think they kind of got roped.
Let's go, boys. Earn him.
Sleeveless has nothing.
Hold on.
Like I said, but I think he realized it's not. Man, sleeves might have lost this just on not doing enough. The other guy is throwing the wimpiest punch I've seen. No, that's not right. But they were.
Yo, we're not more.
Okay, cool.
You ready?
Okay, I'm having so much fun with these. I'm gonna keep going for a while. Oh, hold up here. Okay. The height difference alone. We're going for the dude with the Charles Johnson look to him. You know what I mean? With that like skullet looking deal. That's insane. Plus, I like the way he's standing. He's got the one hand here, one extended for the distance management. I like that. I always preferred to have the lead hand extended, mostly because you can clinch up really well. I like the clinch. Yeah, we'll go with this guy. I think he's gonna absolutely dominate.
Let's film the fights, boys. Let's film the fights if you're not. I haven't said all good.
Yeah, this ain't close. This ain't gonna be close. If he's throwing like clean straight punches, other dude's standing there eating them. He doesn't know how to close position. He's backing up, but it's not like he's backing up. Yep, that's it. That dude's backing up.
Fight!
Oh, he's letting him fight. I feel like he gave him a little bit of grace there on the get up because he's a big boy and like hard to get up that big. So pushed off. I like it. It's clear one of these guys is a lot more skilled. Yeah. Oh, man. This ain't close. One guy is full of danger. The other
Let's go, boys. 5 seconds.
big boy over there with no sleeves. Clear decision. Clear. Wow. Who was the other guy for getting up after that knockout? It definitely didn't happen. Probably shouldn't have.
Your winner, money!
Guys, this is a blast. Like, I love these fights. And they're just one after another. They're not screwing around.
Let's go, boys.
Okay. Hold up, boys. Hold up. Okay. Shirt versus shirtless. Oh, man. These are always tricky. Let's see if I can get a couple more seconds of view here.
But really
Sweet.
Make it sweet.
Okay. Okay. I like where shirtless put his hands. I'm gonna go with him. I'm gonna go shirtless. Like the fact that he got his hands up.
Whole minute. Whole minute. It's the whole minute, bro. Just there.
Not a good start. He's keeping those hands up. He ain't doing anything off it. There we go. Chilling up. That guy almost threw a knee. Even the red trunks with the shirt on, that dude almost threw a knee. You could see him ready to do it. And I think sure. I think shirtless, so I think the shirt is gonna
Fight your way out.
take it.
Got up tight. When you're ready.
Just based on
One just shots, bro.
Come up.
contrary to popular belief,
You got a good guy, bud.
defense is not a good thing for yourself. Outside of
We're going now.
because if you're just like this,
You
you're
gotta let it go. You gotta let it go now.
if you're more consequential. Oh, whoa! Come from behind. Holy cow! Dude started like taunting a little bit with his hands out.
Pick your shot.
Okay, back to what I was saying. I think they'll probably give it to shirtless and but like anyway, if you're just covered up, you're gonna
Your winner, Awa!
the reason you're giving them no reason to stop hitting you. If you don't give them a reason to stop hitting you, whether you're big power shots or not, because they've gotten in the back of them and just unload. So you're better off playing.
Fucking hell, mate.
Literally,
Some of these lads hit fucking hard.
it really does. My coach beat that in. I tell him that. Like we would go and like right.
Let's go, boys.
I'd have to cover up, because I was getting beat on. The round would end, and I think the round was going to end. No, we were in the gym. He would say, no. He'd say, you need to give me a reason to stop hitting you. So I would either just keep getting hit, or I had to give him a reason to stop. And he wasn't looking for me to like land on him necessarily. He was looking for me to give him a reason to back up. And that's something that a lot of people in fights don't have until they have somebody teach that to them, which my coach did a good job of teaching me that.
Let's go.
Okay. All right. Size advantage goes to the red. We're going to call him red shorts, even though he has red and black, but the other guy has black shorts. So we got red shorts. He's going to be much taller. It looks like black shorts. Looks like he's done some Muay Thai, maybe. He's real heavy on the back leg, light on the front leg, kind of standing with the extended stance, but that could be just trying to fist bump. I'm not sure. It's boxing, so the reach advantage is a big deal. Let's go red shorts.
On paper.
Here we go.
Black shirt looks like he knows some stuff, but I think the size. We'd love to see this.
Come on.
That'd be ideal. I understand why they didn't.
Gotta let it go, boy. Boy.
Can't wait. You gotta let it
That's
go.
covering the range. Now he's got him in the bushes. Pretty sure Dan Hooker said he would go in the bushes.
Stand up. Keep it in the middle. Fight.
Where I
Go,
said-
boys. Almost there.
He's already
Make it 30. Make it 30.
Oh man, just that like clinch up there and just throwing the uppercut. That's what you like to see. Yeah, the size is a big deal. I'm not always size doesn't matter. When skills a whole lot. You just body split out. That's great. Accident. Yeah,
Oh, just like for me.
yeah, like if
Oh,
your
people may
size-
have passed that life now.
skill is
Namaste.
close, size is gonna make a big difference.
Fucking
You
some
know,
guys like done his shoulder, even though he's a winner, so he'll lose with that fight. He's probably going to get back in there.
skill is not close. Did anyone show us the decision there? Right. This,
Are you hearing to her?
this dude like actually. Hold up. Okay. Okay. Okay, so we got curly hair versus straight hair. That's how we're gonna, because they're both shirtless, and I can't really see any other. Like the obvious identifier is the curly and the straight hair. Curly hair guy looks like he's in better physical shape, but I think straight hair guy. I think straight hair is gonna win this. Curly hair doesn't have. He doesn't look like he's about to fight. He looks like. I don't know. He doesn't have that look like he's about ready to throw some bombs. So I think he's about to get bombed on by straight hair.
Really?
Further away from the.
Yeah, he looks a little bit. I could be wrong.
Let's go, boys. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Fight. Stop.
Okay, no, straight hair doesn't look.
Fight.
Maybe it's just being weird.
Shoot, JP. Don't wait too long. Okay.
Nothing on that one.
Get in there, kid.
There you go. Now he's getting a little better. There we go.
And again.
Guys, on there now.
Oh, these guys are looking good. There you go. There you go. Straight hair getting body work. Oh yeah. Got to the jaw. Right on the break. You realize it's curly hair. You realize oh, dude. Body cup. Yeah, that's a sign of somebody like good time. Yeah, straight hair won this.
Stay out of the fucking bush.
You want to fight?
Picks. Dude, two-way can't bet on this, huh? Something that curly hair was struggling with that I think a lot of people don't know, and just a general rule of thumb, you want your elbow behind your fist when you're throwing a punch, just like structurally that makes sense. Curly hair was throwing a lot of hooks like this more so, where like the elbow is below the fist or even above the fist is not good. You see a lot of people throw that with like, you know, various different like wild punches. If you have the elbow behind the fist, structurally when it hits, it's got more to it. But if you throw it like this, when you hit, it does not have that rigidity that you need. So I don't know if you guys care to hear that at all, but with any punch, whether it's a hook, an uppercut, a straight punch, whatever, if your elbow is behind your fist, typically it's going to land with a little more oomph to it than without. I'm not, and I'm like, we all have expert.
What then?
There are not a lot of absolute. There's a lot of.
Go, boys. Shed some pain. Shed some pain.
Ready, Time on, fight.
I didn't even get to see the other guy. Okay. Okay. So we're going to go belt and no belt. Belt is obviously the guy here in the front with the slight balding going on and the like arrowed shaped back of his hair. So belt versus no belt. I think I'll go no belt. I think honestly the belt's throwing me off. I think that's why. So I think I'm gonna go no belt simply because of the belt. He's just doing everything. Good thing it's a minute-long fight where he might.
Be first.
That is all you got.
Here it goes, KFC.
Yes.
Yes! Yes!
Yeah.
1,
Let's go.
2, 3.
Yes!
You just put your dad in there. Go in. Oh, I got my fanny pack. Oh, man, keep going.
Your
No,
winner,
it's not a fanny
Leon.
pack. It's a.
Ready? Time on, fight.
Go, boys.
It was from the other side. Okay. Shirt versus no shirt. There we go. I like this where you got like a clear indicator. No shirt's a lot bigger. Whole lot bigger. No shirt looks like he might know a little bit. So does shirt. Shirt looks like he knows a little bit. No shirt does as well. Skill's probably close. Let's go with no shirt. He's bigger.
1 minute. In there.
Time it. Good.
Superman. That's something.
Chin down. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Walk on your 1, 2. Right
No
the middle.
shirt is on the
Use your shoulder.
No. No shirt. Good job. Ooh, coming back.
That work.
That's-
That work. Yeah.
What's that Superman punch? He
Punch your way out of the clinch.
I must do some sort of MMA because Superman punches and punches. Some kind of a
Find the timing.
I'd say.
1,
Okay.
2, 3. You want to continue? Fight.
Let's go, boys.
Kind of weird.
Let it go. Let it go. You got 5 seconds. Let's go. Let's go.
In a minute.
Time.
Oh. I don't know. I don't know how they're ending. We've almost died from that fight. Because I don't know how they're going to score it. We can get the record. This can go either way. Did they score it? Yeah, guys. Come on now. I was on a roll. All right. This is a combination. Easily, I gotta go rat tail.
Ready. Time on. Fight.
Boys, 1 minute. 1 minute.
Oh yeah. Oh no.
Bang it out.
That's I don't know. It's like a combination of a haircut. Yeah, rat tail for sure.
Boys, keep hitting them shots flying. Flying.
Bang it out.
In there, boys.
On an MMA channel. These guys are just doing everything. I love it. I love the offense here.
Oh,
None of them are throwing anything super. They're throwing enough.
Go down, boys. Go down.
Get down. Let's go.
10
seconds. Go. Push it.
You don't like that?
5 seconds is a draw.
Nice.
What?
3. Time.
Yeah, we lost that one.
You ready?
Go with the edge.
You ready?
Until then.
Time on. Fight.
What are we doing, guys? You got to tell me who wins. Okay, hold on. Okay, why did I exit that? I meant to try to see. We didn't get to see either of these guys. But this dude's out here in jeans and boots. No chance. He's not no chance. I'm going to take the guy who's at least dressed for this. So we're going to take the guy in shorts, not jeans. Kidding me? Jeans and boots? He's doing pretty good, though. The jeans and boots. That's what he showed us. Can you not know this was happening? Can you not? Whoa. Jeans and boots doing it.
2, 3. You want to continue? No.
I underestimated the man.
Continue 3 minutes for round 2, guys. Oh, no, they're long. Take only 2 minutes. 5 minutes. 5 minutes.
I apologize for the boots, man.
You're obviously competitive at halfway through. You start
We're partway through this.
also about experience what the 1 minute round.
1 minute now. It's time. Let's just fill it, man.
Because I guess you're sprinting from the off, right? So,
We will.
I guess because you're sprinting from the very beginning,
I know.
you're getting this time for 5 minutes.
Yeah, we're gonna get through the
Because
rest
you
of
want to give it all the activities, like you want to show everything on. 1 minute's not. You think 1 minute's not long enough? Well, fuck, when you go out there and throw some heavy in, it feels like forever.
Do you feel like you're going to have enough time to recover for the next one?
If they don't take longer,
minute feels when you're
I'm
actually
a big guy and I feel fast. It takes me a while to warm up again.
different than you thought. I think people have
Knucklebass.
extremely good cardio. Extremely good cardio. The first time you ever have like a
7
live
fights and
sparring
it's
round,
8 fights. We've got
you were
7
dead
guys
inside
that
of a minute
have
for
7
their
fights where
gasket.
everyone's all won.
So it's a real thing.
Because of injuries and stuff
a very
like that.
real thing.
There's
Okay, now let's go through
4
matchups.
guys that lost.
Anyway, if you guys enjoyed this, I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna wrap it up here. Like this video if you had a good time. I'm gonna do the second video to this as well, because this is kind of long, and I realize you guys aren't gonna sit through an hour of this. So let me know if you liked this. Part 2 will be up maybe around the same time, and yeah, see you there.